All right.
So this is how you do. Commentary tracks. Apparently. Wait, do I have it? I'm gonna check my mic. It'll help people time it better. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a good movie.
Because most of the time you just hear the audio of the people talking, and then
Yeah.
Well,
But look. So wait, stop talking for a second.
we don't have much.
Look, it's barely picking it up.
Yeah, the movie's very quiet.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be very quiet compared to. Oh, the soundtrack for this movie is great, actually.
Yeah, it's the best of the
Okay.
prequels, I think.
Yeah, it
So-
is. Yeah, I would
so-
say so.
If you have your Star Wars Episode 3 on DVD or Blu-ray,
Yeah.
boot it up on your Blu-ray or DVD player, or you have it on VHS because you're insane.
We're watching it on Blu-ray.
Yeah, watching on Blu-ray. We're gonna press play now.
Not even a 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
You just have the timer there.
Now you have to do.
Okay, the 20th Century Fox thing just showed up.
Yeah.
Welcome to Nothing Cast. We're doing a commentary podcast.
We have a couple special guests.
We got a couple special guests with us today. We got Hunter,
I'm back. You've been on the show a couple times now.
returning guest,
Returning guest. Now we got a brand new
and a
guest.
brand new guest. This is Jacob. Hey, say hi.
He said, hey. He said, you just did.
Oh,
So,
right.
yeah, so. We're going to talk through this.
So we're gonna talk about
through movies.
We're gonna talk about Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
We're establishing the rule that you want to explain it? I think it's interesting.
Okay, so we're playing with a special rule that I heard about, which apparently enhances the film. We will see. Where what you do is you pretend that Obi-Wan and Padme are secretly lovers, and apparently it adds a whole layer of depth to all the conversations of the film. And so we're going to pretend that that's going on in the background while this is going on.
Your headcanon accepted. Let's get into this. Alright. Starts out semi-promising.
Yeah, it's true. Well, compared to the prequel.
In this trilogy.
This one's the best of the prequel trilogy for sure. I think anyone will agree with that.
War!
Thank fucking God. Finally a war.
Took you 2.5
Took you 2.5 movies to get a Star War happening. In your Star Wars
The first one is Space Politics, The Negotiations, and then Space Politics Episode 2, The Quest for a Diplomatic Solution.
And then this one I think you can finally call.
It's called Star Wars.
Star Wars.
The one where there's actually a war. Thank God.
I really like how, all the stuff that it explains is basically what happens in the Clone Wars from 2003. Chancellor gets captured.
They kind of Rogue One. They Rogue One.
They Rogue One it right into this one, which is pretty sweet.
Ooh, lens flare. That's beautiful. This is a beautiful shot.
Oh yeah, I actually really love this music here. It's really sick.
Shot's still going.
Yeah,
still going.
It's probably all one shot because it's all computer animated. So. But it's the Force theme, but then it's got rhythmic drums, sort of like the Empire March. It's so cool. I love it.
And this is all one tracking shot.
Yeah. Sweet. And then overload of.
Look at that! Look at that war!
Look at all that war!
It's insane.
Look how many things are going on right now.
Look, it's one of those.
Every frame is so dense.
Have you seen that where it's the color of a film where they take every frame and turn it into one pixel line and then compress it all together?
Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen that.
No, I saw that for a couple movies.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's for I might have seen it. It might have been for a couple solid movies actually.
Kitchen sink.
Really?
Yep.
That's amazing.
Because apparently they were we're throwing in everything. Well, the only thing we don't have is a kitchen sink. So they put a kitchen sink in.
That rules a lot.
Yeah. And this is sort of Star Wars dialogue.
They have some witty banter, which has been severely lacking
The rest of the prequels.
What do you mean?
I think the only.
Well, there's the part in episode 2.
Oh yeah, there's parts where
Yeah.
Obi-Wan talks to himself.
No,
That's the witty banter that you get.
No, but I mean the Coliseum where it's like, it's like Obi-Wan's like, hey Anakin, what are you doing here? He's like, oh, me and Padme are coming here to rescue you, and he says, good job. As he's being chained up next to him.
That's one of the best lines in the movie.
That and you don't want to sell your death.
Yeah,
It's when you go home and rethink your life. Well, there you go.
Awesome.
McLarens drive X-Wings, sort of.
Yeah.
It's just kind of weird.
They're X-Wing like.
They look like X-Wings.
No, they're not doing that job. They're waking them up.
They have X shapes.
They have like 6 foils instead of 2. Right?
Yeah, they
Actually,
have
I don't like
6
one of
wings
those.
instead of 4. I really love this level in Lego Star Wars.
Oh my gosh, I've played this level so many times.
It's so fun. It's just like a fun rail shooter.
Me and my friend, we never figured out how to un-invert the control. So we always played with down is up and up is down.
Right.
So like I'll be playing Star Fox and I'll be like trying to go up. I press down to go up. My guy goes down. I'm like, what the hell is going on? There's something wrong with this.
I'm sure you can invert it now.
I know.
Yeah.
You can un-invert it. You just didn't figure out how to. It was like the original copy of Lego Star Wars, the first game. You could un-invert it. You just didn't know how to.
We just didn't know how to.
We weren't smart kids. We're playing Lego Star Wars.
Buzz droids. Oh no.
Buzz droids.
I don't know why I call them buzz droids. They have like buzz saws in front of them. At least the Lego ones do.
That's what they're called. Oh, there goes our core.
Yikes.
Oh man,
The most
my
memorable
favorite character.
Astro Droid
Ewan McGregor's
in
great.
Star Wars.
Ewan McGregor's great.
Oh, he's brilliant.
Chancellor.
I hope they do a Obi-Wan movie, like in the desert. Just him chilling. That'd be great.
Called Obi-Wan Alone.
Obi-Wan alone, like Suku alone.
Oh my gosh.
It'd be kind of like a samurai movie. That'd be sweet.
Opens with a crawl where like it says, after the death of his lover Padme.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, what?
Confirmed.
It's been confirmed.
There's nothing more you can do. I'm not leaving without you, Master.
Oh, Hayden, you're trying.
You can tell he's trying. He's good when
He's trying a little harder.
he's good
than
when he
last
doesn't
time.
say anything.
Yeah.
If he just says like he can do like an evil look pretty well. But like as soon as he talks, it's like
Yeah, he's got great facial expressions.
yeah.
Like when he's looking all creepy and stuff. That's
Yeah.
so cute. I feel like that was a director choice though. Like he's like, I want you to.
intentionally creepy.
Yeah. Where like he smiles or he's like, no. Yeah, I want a little creepy.
Or that's when George Lucas thinks like a charming look.
Yeah.
Is-
See, the thing is,
Oh my god, my wife.
If there wasn't music in that movie, the emotion would be totally ambiguous.
Yeah.
But because the music is John Williams and it's a brilliant score,
Yeah.
you know that the emotion is supposed to be.
Okay. Do you think John Williams watched it? Because he had to watch the movie, right?
Yeah.
To make right music. So he watches all 3 of these prequels.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, this is pretty bad.
All right.
Well, I think I'm gonna
He'd probably
try to
have
save
to watch them
Yeah.
more than most people as well because he
Yeah.
has to write the music.
Yeah, that's true.
every frame, right?
So, and the movies are worse without his music.
Oh, that's true.
In every
Yeah.
way. So
worse.
You see this man.
The music is by far the best part of the prequel.
Yeah,
by far.
but he had to choose where not to put music, right?
Yeah,
Oh, they changed the
it's to
Battle
write the
Droid's
whole
voice in this
score.
one.
Yeah.
They changed the battle.
Yeah, the battle droids sound different in this one. It's weird.
Instead of
You're-
like Roger.
Yeah, Roger in
This
episode
one's like
1 and 2. This one they have like personalities and stuff. Maybe they were like, how come these droids don't have personalities? Oh, even though R2 and C3PO do.
Right.
So they like added them, I guess.
That wasn't anyone's complaint.
No. Oh, here's Grievous.
Oh, he was so good.
The coolest looking villain who doesn't
So good.
do that much. Besides Darth Maul. Who's a better villain, Darth Maul or Grievous?
Darth Maul.
I think it's Darth Maul because he says less dialogue.
I think he's like what in the prequels, right? So it's like each movie kind of has a different villain. Like we got Darth Maul, Count Dooku, and General Grievous, right?
Yeah.
So like I think the idea with that was that like because like in this is like the scene in episode 1, so it's like poetry and rhymes. So that's the thing is that in the original trilogy, like episode 4 is Grand Moff Tarkin's movie. Episode 5 is Darth Vader's movie. Episode 6 is the Emperor's movie. So I think that's where he was trying to go for something like that maybe. And just didn't pull it off as well because...
Yeah, but it works better in that because Vader's in all three.
Still in all three, right?
He's one of the main characters.
Yeah.
Where, like, in 4, it's just like, right now they're just dealing with this guy because he's in charge of the Death Star, and that's the biggest threat right now. And then, and then 5 is like, no, Vader's actually the main bad guy. And then 6 is like, actually there's a guy worse than him. It's like, it's just kind of like a progression, you know?
Yeah. It's like their boss's boss.
Yeah, it's like the boss.
Grand Moff Tarkin's boss, and then Grand Moff Tarkin's boss's boss. That's essentially how it goes. And Darth Vader is still great in A New Hope. He's just not quite as good as he is in Empire.
No,
like
he doesn't do as much in that one.
He's
cool. But...
He's awesome when he's like at Cloud City. And he's like, yo, Lando, you gotta do what I say, because I'm that badass, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Empire's like basically Vader's movie.
Yeah.
Stop, Carter. We need to be going up.
Oh yeah, they give the super battle droids voices too.
They have like the same
I
voices.
don't even think they had voices.
Well, they didn't talk in
two.
No, they didn't talk in Clone Wars either.
No, that's right. They're just there.
They just kind of sat there the whole time.
Yep. They could have just moved.
Kills him.
Yeah. Chops him in half. Is R2 a murderer?
I think R2 secretly a serial killer.
Yeah.
That would have been really convenient in the original trilogy.
No, Attack of the Clones he does it.
Yeah.
Did he ever do that in the original trilogy?
Nope.
No, it would have been really convenient though.
Yeah, they could fix a lot of things.
Yeah.
Solved a lot of problems with that.
Look, he still does his evil.
He does the chair spin.
It's like poetry, it rhymes.
Even though he's like supposed to be trapped, like he's still allowed to do his evil chair. And yeah, they don't suspect
It's because he
him.
sent someone to kidnap himself.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. What was the plan behind that?
What?
What was his plan? He sent someone to kidnap
Yeah,
himself.
I don't know.
Well, why?
Yeah.
Was his plan to get Anakin to kill Dooku here?
I think so.
Yeah, that's pretty elaborate though.
I'm pretty sure
That's a very overly complicated plan.
Well, also,
to get that
He
to
was
happen.
close with the.
I don't know if this was the intention, but this is shown a lot in the Clone Wars TV series, not the later one.
Yeah.
The Chancellor's plan is to keep the war going so he can basically bankrupt everyone.
Okay.
So
Democracy.
so it was probably also to use more resources and keep the war going, because if the Chancellor of the Republic is kidnapped, then everyone's gonna go and try and get him.
Yeah. Right. But it's still weird because he's in charge of both sides of the war.
Yeah, pretty much.
So it's I guess his plan is eventually he's gonna get Anakin to turn.
Yeah.
And then when that happens, he could use his control over everything to just wipe out the Jedi. Right? But I don't know.
It's all.
It's a very
It's a big, complicated, convoluted plot to
I
basically.
mean, he's already space president. Does he really need to have a war
Yeah.
going?
Yeah.
It's
He's
kind of
funding both sides of.
that he's
Yeah. It's
He's
just
funding a war between
His
mindless clone
dispensable
troopers
army
and
his other dispensable
his other
army.
dispensable army. Because I don't know, it's weird. That shot's kind of cool. It's sort of is like the one shot in Return of the Jedi, but not as good.
I'm sure YouTube is
It
I would love that
rhymes.
on a t-shirt. It's like poetry.
It
It rhymes
rhymes.
and a picture of George Lucas's face. Have an old picture of him and like a new picture of him.
Oh wait, here it is.
Do it. Do it, Anakin.
You just have like that on a tab.
No.
No.
I
You look it
have
up
to
every
find it on
time.
YouTube every time.
Oh.
I feel like we enhanced this film.
Yeah,
Quite
we're
a
totally enhancing it.
Yikes.
That's not the high ground way.
That's such a dumb line, you know. What makes it,
I have the high ground.
I don't know how to explain this before, but like what makes it even stupider is that Anakin acknowledges that, oh shit, high ground means winning. When he says, you underestimate my power, as in like, I've won, and then he says, no, you underestimate my power, you haven't won quite yet.
Yeah, just because you have the high ground doesn't mean you've won.
Yeah.
I can still do this.
Seems to be alright.
Mr. Sunday movies, he's like, wait, does he have the moral high ground? What's going on?
Yeah, there's so much going on in those battle shots.
Like, this whole beginning sequence is great because the rest of the movie has like a face.
It's very Star Wars. They have they fly there's a space battle. They have to rescue a guy from a thing. There it is.
Hey,
Is it in all of them?
Oh, that's sick.
I'm
pretty sure it's in all of them.
except Rogue One.
Except Rogue One.
Is it? Oh, okay.
What?
The Wilhelm scream.
Yeah. No,
Where's the Empire?
probably somewhere. Yeah.
I'm sure it's
I'm guessing
it's somewhere.
I'm guessing Cloud City.
Some probably a Cloud City.
Oh, this is a pretty great sequence actually. It's like the ship goes vertical.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like to climb
It's
up.
fun.
Yeah.
It's like fun Star Wars.
Yeah. No, but the rest of the movie has like the pacing of a video game because they talk to someone and he says you have to go to this place. I'm sending you on a quest to this place to do this thing, and then he's like okay, and then he goes to that place, and he has to sneak around for a bit, and like, but it's not as entertaining. Like, cause that's the thing is that when you're playing a video game, it's fine, but when you're watching it, it's not because there's no commentary. It's not a let's play.
Yeah, even
Right?
Yeah, even the first time I saw this, I thought like, oh, this opening is so good, and then it like really slows down after.
You know what?
It's not for a while, then it like picks up again.
You know, 'cause when I was like, I don't know, like 8 or something, I don't know, this was my favorite movie for like a number of years.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
favorite movie when it first came out, like, of any movie. Like, take a look at all movies ever, and I'm like, this is my favorite movie. My favorite movie until like I was like, I don't know, 11 probably. Like, from like 6 to 11. And, what was it? It was like, oh yeah, whenever I watched it, I would just start it from like the Grievous fight, usually.
Right.
So like, that's like an hour and a half in, right? Because then the Grievous fight,
Yeah.
then that leads into the part where they try to assassinate the Chancellor, and then it's the end of the movie.
Yeah,
So
then
like,
the rest of the
you know, definitely,
Uh-huh.
I just skipped like most of the middle.
I remember whenever I would watch episode 2, I would usually just skip to the gladiator arena until the end, because like that's when it actually like stuff happens.
Yeah. No, because the first part of the movie is like, all right, we got our speeder. Like, what's the very beginning of episode 2?
The assassination attempt on Padme.
Yeah, and then it's like, all right, we got our speeder, chase, and then and then they split off, and Obi-Wan does like
Obi-Wan does his detective work.
And then
Goes to see Dexter Jetster. in the 50s diner.
The best
No,
character.
so they
in
can
Star
add, but
Wars.
it's like we can't wait to see these two heroes bond, but they split them up for 90% of the movie,
It's
right?
true. That one should really like have them together.
Yeah. But instead, George Lucas does that. He's trying to make it like his poetry, right?
They split them up in this one
They
too.
split them up in Empire, right? They split up the main character
Yeah,
in
in
Empire.
Empire because we've already had a movie of them together.
But they
We haven't even
a
had
movie.
that yet in
Yeah.
Attack of the Clones because in Episode 1, like they barely know each other.
They shake hands at one point.
Yeah, they meet. That's it. And he's like, "I'm going to train you now." Because Qui-Gon's there. That's it.
Well, I don't have air horns set up for this.
This is a cool idea for a character, but he's really kind of lame in this movie.
Yeah.
What a distraction.
No, this movie needs lots of air horns. I remember I played air horns like all through the time when marathon me.
Yeah, the battle droids are like completely useless.
Oh yeah, by this one they're completely useless.
They're just standing
There's
around
no
and
point
doing
in them
nothing.
being there. Like you think stormtroopers are useless. These guys
They're
are
so
way
obsolete.
way worse.
They're like bother firing.
Yeah, they're not doing anything.
He's just like, oh, a battle? I'll go back to my com.
This is like such a boss fight. Like
Like,
very video game.
it must be so cheap for Sidious to keep these guys
Yeah, like
going.
what did they do there?
Because, like, they don't do anything. But on the other side, like, funding, like, clone armies. and
Yeah, you
stuff.
have to.
Yeah.
Like it takes them like half a lifetime to
Yeah.
grow. Like it takes them at least 10 years for them to be ready for battle, right?
Yeah.
So. And it's like, oh, they're gonna fight Grievous. Nope. Just kidding. Oh, that's lame.
First time someone's breached an airlock in a Star Wars movie.
Yeah, I think so. But, does it matter?
No. That's just kind of cool. Cool idea. They're in space.
Okay.
I've never seen this before.
Grievous looks pretty cool. I'll give
Yeah.
it that. It's
Oh,
a cool
he's
action
so badass in the
figure.
Star Wars. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very much like Boba Fett,
Yeah.
where he's designed to look cool, and but that's about it.
Well, there goes the escape pod.
Oh,
Just like in
in the
episode
movie
4.
Yeah.
It's like poetry, it rhymes.
He tries to, I feel like that's like a drinking game. You watch the prequels, and every time something rhymes, they should take a shot.
You watch the prequels and every time there's a tricky line of dialogue, you take a shot.
That's every line of
That's how
dialogue.
you get wasted.
You get absolutely wasted. You'd be dead by the end of the film.
Yeah. See, even this part I like, because it's
Yeah.
still kind of fun.
Yeah. Look, it like splits in half. It's
Splits in
pretty
half.
awesome.
We lost something.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, it's so
But that
great.
was
It's such a good
What?
exchange.
like by Hayden Christensen. That was delivered. Wasn't delivered well. Like if that was like Harrison Ford saying that,
Yeah.
would have been perfect.
We lost something.
We lost something.
I think we're in trouble.
Yeah.
What's that flashing?
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty, says it pretty stale.
Yeah, it's,
Obi-Wan does, like, he
Yeah.
does as good as he can, you know?
he really
He's trying. He's really
he
trying. You know?
attempts.
But yeah, it's true. If they had some, yeah. See, like it's hard to judge how good or bad of an actor Harrison Ford is. I mean, sorry, what's his name? Hayden Christensen.
Yeah.
Because
they just have air fire
you know he's directed terribly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like most people give a pretty crappy performance. And a lot of them we've seen to do better.
How often does this happen? Does a flaming ship come barreling towards your city that you have air firefighters? They're
Yeah,
saying,
just
come
ready.
in, they swoop in to put it out.
Well, I guess they don't. There's not very many fly into fires, so they're ready whenever one shows up.
The city appears to almost never be on fire. So, like, I guess.
Whoa, what a cool shot!
Another happy landing.
Yeah. Did you know the sequence was almost an hour in like the original script?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
I would have liked that if that was it, like that was the movie.
Then it
was
wouldn't
like, no, we
explain
still have
anything
the
this
rest of
movie
this.
was supposed to.
Well,
Let's
they found it.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is!
Yeah, it's
Oh,
right
that's
above.
sick.
That's cool.
I love the design of Coruscant. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Coruscant is
Expanded universe, and
is a
he
cool
stole
idea.
it.
It's a cool idea for sure. But yeah, it's kind of boring that they always go back here
Yeah.
in each movie,
You don't really see much of it.
and you don't really see much. You see like
You
3
see-
rooms.
the whole city. It's like, oh, come on. I want to see this. It looks so cool.
Yeah, like the only one where you really get a glimpse of it is in the speeder chase in
Yeah.
episode 2.
Yeah, that's the most you get of it.
But yeah, even still, it's not that much.
Yeah.
You owe me one. I'm not saving your skin for the 10th time. 9.
Oh, remember all the crazy adventures they went on? Oh, good. I wish we saw them.
Wish that was tactical. It's Jar Jar.
Oh man.
Yeah. See, that part's like kind of like in episode 6 where it's, how are we doing? Same as always. Not bad, huh? It's like that, except we haven't seen them go on any
Yeah,
adventures,
exactly.
so it doesn't work.
Doesn't fit it on.
He's kind of a dick about that.
What?
He's like, don't worry, the war will continue as long as Grievous is alive. The Senate will make sure that. He's like, you're saying you're not gonna fucking end the war.
Yeah. Until you go kill Grievous.
It's like he said that's pretty neat actually. He says it's so smart.
Oh, great delivery on that one too.
Yeah.
He
I
can't
have to go talk to this woman hiding behind a pillar.
he can't deliver sarcastic lines very well.
No. When there's more than one emotion going on in a line, and he suffers.
Yeah.
Here's the Leia hair.
Yeah.
Hooray, I guess.
It's like poetry, it rhymes.
Shut up. I didn't think I was going to go into style for another 20 years.
I didn't know that she was from Alderaan.
Yeah, it's an Alderaan haircut. Come on. Why would you?
Yeah, Padme should have been from Alderaan.
It makes no sense why she's not from Alderaan. When you think about it. Why couldn't they even just call, even if they just called Naboo Alderaan? It's like, that's what it is. Like, we've never seen it before, and we just see it explode. Like, they could have just been, yeah, that's Alderaan.
But they all have guns, though.
No, they don't. They have, not really. Like, they have a couple guns, but it's mostly the droids take it over.
Yeah.
And they take it over with little to no resistance.
Yeah.
It's only after that, like, when they get the Gungans helping and, like, shit like that they take it back. But, like, they don't really have weapons that much there.
So
They have a few planes.
Is it Anakin's baby?
Oh, yeah, is it?
yeah.
She's pregnant, so is it Anakin? Or is it Obi-Wan?
She's like, what are we going to do? I'm like, wait, did they not, like, I'm just thinking now, like, is, like, abortion just not a thing in Star Wars?
I guess not.
Well, they have.
Have they just not thought of it?
It's not the high ground way.
Well, he does have a lightsaber.
Yeah.
They can try.
Oh, that's
You're
terrible.
awful. You're horrible. I'm gonna burn my phone.
Budapow.
Oh, it's a rock planet.
Oh, yeah.
Check out our chasm planet.
Yeah, see, even Grievous' theme is kind of cool.
Where there's big chasms on our planet.
Thousands of battle droids. Oh, we don't get to be that guy yet, do we? I
That's a little later
I
when,
like him because he's so weird.
when Obi-Wan goes, you know.
Yes, yeah. The city.
Oh God.
Remember the Unipal guy, Pat? With the, like, really yellow teeth?
Know what he sounds like?
He's like,
We have no warrior.
Is he
They took
bringing us-
over.
he's here, in the city, or whatever. Or he says what level. I can't remember what level.
13th floor.
Yeah.
Nakatomi Plaza, 30th floor.
Had 30 or so terrorists. Or no, 30 or so hostages on the 30th floor. About 7 or 8 terrorists.
Who could it be?
So I guess
Who
Grievous.
could it be?
So I guess Grievous doesn't know who Palpatine is.
I guess not. I don't know.
They kind of hint that he doesn't know in the Clone Wars 2003 series
Um,
because he captures him.
Yeah.
And then Palpatine's like, "You're not gonna hurt me." And then Grievous is like, "Yeah, because the guy I work for wants you alive." And blah blah blah.
and that was while the two of them were by themselves. Like, there
Yeah.
was no one around.
Yeah, there wasn't anyone else around. So
All right.
I guess he doesn't know.
Maybe.
That's kind of vague and weird. Oh, here's some great dialogue coming up.
Oh no. Everything you hated about episode 2 is coming.
It's bad.
It's really too bad that the beginning is so great and that the rest of it is sort of boring.
Yeah, I know.
They really like.
Oh! Why?
Yeah. That,
Oh!
just made it worse.
Take a shot, everyone.
You did not sell that.
Oh! Creepy face.
But could anyone really sell that? Oh, she's wearing the thingy from episode 1. That's
Yeah.
kind of cute or whatever.
Yeah.
I guess.
If only I cared.
Yeah, if only you cared.
It's like a
Ooh,
foresight.
what a boring vision.
What a foresight.
You know what's cool?
This is the MacGuffin. Damn it.
You know what's cool?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It sucks.
You know what's cool? Luke's trippy vision in the cave in episode 5. They never do anything that cool.
No.
Again. They should.
What's cool about Ray's
They do-
vision in
Ray's
episode 7
vision
is
was
that
cool.
she sees
Yeah.
scenes of the movie that haven't happened yet, and she also sees scenes that we've never seen before, like the part where
Yeah,
the
but
Knights
it's
of
nothing.
Ren, just like the one, like Kylo stabs the guy, right? And then you just see the
Uh-huh.
Knights of Ren standing in like a field of like just bodies
Yeah,
layered everywhere.
So is that something that's already happened, or is that something that will happen? Or is that
I
just
don't know.
like,
I
we
hope
don't
that's
know?
something that happens in the next
Or is
one.
it just going to be like, who knows?
Yeah.
Stay tuned to find out.
That'd be cool if that happened in the next movie. Like, 'cause it's
Yeah.
supposed to be like the Empire, right? So it's just like they just murdered all these people trying to find the Resistance, like secret base.
Yeah.
Really hope they don't Empire the next
Well, it's a mixture of past and future stuff, right?
Right, because she sees herself as a kid. And
Yeah.
stuff.
And here's like
They're, but they're all
and
places that she goes to, though. They're all places that she's been.
Right.
That she's been, or she's
Or she's
going.
been.
Doesn't
to.
she also see like?
But she also sees the hallway in Empire that Luke fights
Yeah.
Vader in.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, like that's where the.
It's all caused by Luke's lightsaber.
But yeah, like the lightsaber was there, I guess. So I guess that's why she sees there. I don't know. I just wish we got like another like trippy, weird thing that's like symbolic,
Yeah.
but isn't actually like something that will happen. It's just like a symbolic.
Yeah, that was really good.
Like you have to
That one
like you
alludes
actually
to,
have to
that
think
one alludes
about
to
it.
the
you know?
greatest plot twist of all
That
time.
that might happen in the next one
Yeah, that'd be cool.
if Luke does in fact train Rey for any.
She has a vision where she fights Kylo and the frame rate is lowered, and then his helmet explodes and it's Rey's face.
Well,
Yeah.
I really hope they don't mirror.
Well, yeah, I mean, like not.
I really hope it doesn't rhyme too
You
much.
could like come up with something new. That's
Yeah.
what I mean.
Like, I hope it's not like Eminem's rhyming, where it's like you just rhymed shit with shit.
Does Eminem do that?
I don't know.
I thought I just rhymed everything with mom spaghetti.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. That's what the memes will lead you to believe.
Oh, it's the Jedi Temple.
Jedi Temple.
That looks exactly as the same as the one that was destroyed and that they built on top of it.
That's true.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not canon, though.
No,
Not
but
anymore, but it was.
look, where do you think he got it from?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
Right.
It's kind of weird, though, to build
Yeah.
something exactly. Yeah. That's like building another set of Twin Towers. Right? Like exactly where they were.
Hey, it's been done before. They rebuilt the city of Jericho in the Bible.
Oh,
And
really?
then it got destroyed again.
Like after the wall's falling and they
Yeah.
destroy it?
They destroy it. Then some idiot rebuilds it, and then it gets destroyed again.
Oh my god.
They rebuilt parts of Britain that were bombed
Well, that's
during the Second World War, which
different.
So that's like
It's-
historical stuff.
That's
right?
it's kind of similar as like the Twin Towers or something, where you have
Yes.
huge
But, like-
landmarks that are like destroyed and then except they rebuilt them
Oh,
back.
right.
So
Oh.
Yeah.
Passion leads to jealousy. I would agree that's
Oh, right.
That's great with
He's,
the Obi-Wan.
he's jealous of Obi-Wan. That's what it is.
yeah, that's exactly what it is. It all makes sense now.
Yeah.
He has suspicions.
Somebody walking and
Yeah, you didn't have to show that. You could have just showed him walking to this room.
you had to show the room that he was walking into from the outside. If only it was more like a dictatorship. He's a Sith.
Oh yeah, Anakin's a huge fan of dictatorships.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I
that's
know.
Because he
He
just wants
loves
stuff to get done, right? He wants the quick and easy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I think that's what I'm trying to
exactly,
show with that.
Yeah, just it's always so direct, the way they say it. Oh, they're just gonna give me more power. Oh, good. That way, that way only he's in charge of everything, and no one else gets to say.
You have much reason to trust the Chancellor. I don't understand why.
It's true.
He likes dictatorship, that's why.
Like,
Nobody said anything. Okay.
he has he doesn't. They don't establish a strong relationship.
Yeah, it's
between
like,
the
oh,
two
they're friends.
beforehand.
But we don't really see that. They just kind of say it a lot.
Yeah, so it's really odd that he's so behind him.
It's true. Most.
Well, it's kind of sloppy writing. They just
Yeah,
need
it
a
is.
way. It's like, oh, let's just make Anakin an idiot so that we can get the plot moving faster.
Yeah,
The entire prequel trilogy is sloppy writing.
it is. It breaks all the screenwriting 101.
Yeah.
Things
Well, yeah,
Don't have- don't- I did.
So.
but I didn't learn any screenwriting because my teacher was terrible. But luckily, I had a good
Learned how not to
scriptwriting teacher
screenwrite.
last year in a different program I was in. Anyways, point being, you don't say. You have to show, don't say. So
Yeah.
every single thing that happens is just explained by someone in these movies.
Mhm.
We don't see Anakin and Obi-Wan become friends.
Yeah.
We hear about them being friends.
Yeah.
We don't see that Palpatine and Anakin are friends. We just we just hear about it.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's that with everything in these movies, and that's one of their biggest problems. This is just not very well written.
No.
Give him a seat on the council, but he's still not a master. Even though a week ago he had a Padawan. Yeah, it all makes sense.
It all fits.
It all fits perfectly. Oh, we gotta see Kashyyyk because Chewbacca.
We gotta know where Chewbacca comes
We gotta know where Chewbacca fits into all this. Did you know they were thinking about putting a young Han Solo
from.
being raised by Chewbacca on
No! That would have been so bad. It was so dumb.
Like that was almost in this movie. It would have been like
Him being raised by Chewbacca is never how I've imagined it.
no. They're like
They're friends.
they're friends. It's so weird. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing that Kashyyyk does is gets Yoda away from Coruscant while Order 66 happens.
Yeah.
So that like he doesn't stop it, you know? Yeah, but you spy on it. Yep.
Hey, what space politics done this?
Nothing.
Nah.
There, you caught up. Oh, it's an off the book's assignment. Sounds like
And why?
sounds like a Suicide Squad mission. What?
Well,
It's just.
I think the idea with this is that they're trying to show that, like, the Jedi are pulling shady moves, right?
Right.
So it gives Anakin more reason to turn
Yeah,
against them.
shady and stupid moves.
Yeah,
Like,
also kind of dumb
it's
moves.
really stupid of them to do that because Anakin's obviously easily manipulated by people in power.
The Chancellor,
He loves dictators.
yeah.
It's a horrible idea. Like,
Yeah.
don't send Anakin.
Yeah, why would you get Anakin to do that?
Yeah, don't do that. Like,
That's something Obi-Wan should do.
even if he is someone who's close to him, the only reason he is because he buys everything he says. Like,
Yeah.
because he actually trusts him. Like,
Yeah.
it's not.
He's the wrong person to spy
Yeah,
on him.
Yeah.
He's gonna overlook any of his flaws.
So I don't know. I think that would be a good
I
idea.
can't remember what I was
And
watching.
Obi-Wan puts way too much faith in him
Yeah.
too.
I can't remember what I was watching, but they were like, "Do you think that these guys knew they were on a ship,
Yeah.
or do you think it was just like they were just in a full green room sitting on like green boxes,
Oh,
and then they're like,
Who knows?
let's make them on a ship because we got to shake things up a bit. There's too many rooms going. There's too many sitting in rooms. Let's have them sit on a ship.
yeah.
No,
I guess it is because like no, but that's all CG right there. Like
Yeah,
none
all
of that
of
is real. Maybe the Wookiee's real. Maybe.
no, it's just a guy standing in a green room
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
a
like
Wookiee costume. Maybe it's recycled Wookiee standing in a green room from all the Wookiees on Kashyyyk.
well, all the Wookiees on Kashyyyk are real.
I know, but they're all standing
but
in
it's
a green
only
room.
but it's only 6 guys standing in a green room, then moving to the left.
Yeah, George,
And then,
it's pretty
that,
like it's brilliant,
and that
but like,
like 100 times.
it's brilliant, but it's also pretty lazy because I saw the special features for this.
Yeah. Wookiees are
They
the
had, like-
only real things. in
They had
this.
like 6 weapons.
yeah.
We're like, okay, so what we did is we switched the spots they were in and switched up the weapons, you know, made them trade, and we just did that like 30 times. It's like filmmaking question mark. Like that'd be cool if this was like a low budget thing. And it's like, oh, that's really cool that they did that. But like, freaking Star Wars.
Well, it's yeah, it's like we don't want to do Lord of the Rings where you actually film a whole like battle scene. It's like instead we have like that's the only real thing in that scene is the Wookiees. Everything else is completely CG, so it's weird. I could definitely go without no politics. You still on Coruscant? Or does Anakin ever leave Coruscant?
No,
No, not till the end.
until the end.
Holy shit.
He spends
Yeah, I know.
whole
It's supposed the whole movie on Coruscant.
Jeez.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything until the end.
Yeah.
He does nothing. Just walk around, talk.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It tastes like a video game, right?
Yeah.
was actually one of the best.
Yeah, this scene's pretty cool.
Except
Yeah, the
if
evil
in the video
head
game you do nothing the whole time. But then at the very end you play the game.
Yeah, it's not a very fun.
It's not a very
game.
fun game.
You know what this movie is? It's like an essay that you're completely bullshitting. So you have a strong hook,
Yeah.
a bunch of shit in the middle nobody cares about, and a really strong finish.
And like a pretty good finish. Yeah. Yeah. It's just like 3 pages of bullshit in the middle. Who are these guys? Because they're like super shady too. Do
Yeah.
they like know about his
Who knows?
his stuff?
We
or
will
what?
never know.
They're just like there.
Here comes the evil head turd.
Oh yeah. How many is there? Like 4?
There's several.
There's like 3.
There's at least 3, I'm sure. Yeah, this scene is kind of brilliant.
Yeah.
Even though it is just another like sitting and talking.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. But it also sucks because it never becomes important.
No. And it just drives home how easily manipulated Anakin is, which
Yeah.
I don't like.
Well, they don't
No,
really...
but it shows that. But Obi-Wan says he was seduced by the dark side.
Yeah. But like... why does he stay with Palpatine at the end of this movie? His wife's dead.
Mhm.
He thinks his wife's dead.
Yeah.
And so he's lost the only thing he was trying to save.
Yeah.
So why would he stick around?
He had nothing left. There's nowhere for him to go.
I guess.
That's why.
I don't know.
But like if that's the thing that like brings him over, it's like, oh, come to the dark side, we can save lives.
Because he
And then it's like, just kidding, we can't actually do
because he
that.
truly does want power in some way.
Yeah, but like that's not actually what he wanted.
I don't know. Maybe that's what he really did want the whole time. I don't know. Maybe he never really cared about Padme at all. You know, because he already suspects that Obi-Wan was with his wife, so maybe he already hates her. So he wants power. I don't know. It's,
Oh, did we miss a head turn? I wasn't paying attention. The Jedi. Oh, here it is.
You still play.
Snowflake? No, that was busted by one of the writers of 8. He tweeted, Plagueis died. He's dead. Palpatine killed him. End of story.
yeah.
Something like that. One of the writers of episode 8.
That's really funny.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Yeah. How do you trust this guy?
But it's so great.
Oh,
Midichlorians.
yeah, that's true. They do mention midichlorians here, which is kind of terrible.
Yeah, but it's just
There's another one in like the same sentence.
I'm gonna start up a bit. I hope you don't mind. I'm just crazy.
Sure, that's okay. It's a little quiet.
Yeah.
Because nothing's happening.
Yeah.
And the music is like really subtle too.
Yeah. It's like when you actually listen to like the song, it's really cool.
Yeah.
But like it's so subtle that it works really well.
What's the music?
It's just like opera music, like vocals and like deep, and it's really cool sounding. It's like the Snoke theme, which is like one of the main points for Plagueis.
Where it's just up an octave kind of thing?
Yeah, it's like it's almost exactly the same.
Yeah.
No.
Right?
Who?
Now,
Bounty Hunter?
like it's such a cool scene, but like
Yeah.
you think like after that, it's like, why does this guy know this?
Yeah.
Why does he know this? Why does he know a Sith legend? Why?
Yeah.
It makes no sense that some politician would know some Sith legend.
Yeah.
What?
Chewie's back.
Yeah.
Thank God he's wearing clothes.
It's Chewie.
Did I miss that? Where they're like, "Oh, we'll let you sit on the council.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll not grant you the rank."
Yeah, they had that
Yeah.
scene. Yeah, I think
That's
you. I think
pretty
that's. I think you were there. I think you were there for us. We were gone for that scene.
Yeah, it's pretty patronizing though.
Yeah, it's kind of a dick move.
Like,
Sure, we'll let you on the council, but you don't get to be a master or anything. You just get to sit here with the rest of us masters. And we probably won't. And we probably won't like acknowledge
Your opinion
your
is valid.
opinion if you like have any ideas of your own.
Yeah.
what was the point of that scene?
I don't know what they said.
Just to show how Anakin is annoyed with the Jedi.
No, it was that scene where they were.
Yeah, it's to show that Anakin wants to be more involved with what they're doing, and they're just like, no, we don't care what the Chancellor wants you to do.
Right.
We don't want you. Because we don't like you.
Yeah. Even though we let you on here.
Yeah.
Like, they could have just said no, right? Like, why would they, like, is the, what power does the Chancellor have over the Jedi Council? He doesn't really have anything, right?
Not really.
So, yeah, why do they, I guess, because they wanted Anakin to spy on him? So they're like, we'll let you on the council if you spy on.
I guess.
But, yeah, they're just kind of like, they're just like,
Did you say wild bantha chase?
Yeah.
Like instead of goose?
I guess they don't know gooses in Star
They gotta
Wars.
have some Star Wars,
Goose chase and,
some
and
famous
bullshit.
Star Wars phrases in there
No, there's bullshit
that
after being
everyone
a
knows
bantha fodder,
about.
right?
Alright.
It's like, or like that's basically means like, oh, your bantha fodder basically means your ass is grass. When that shot, I think Anakin looked at the camera. He was just like,
Maybe.
you think they used outtakes from the actual film? Because that's all they had.
No, Lucas would have really shot. He wants everything
Oh,
to be
you think
perfect.
George Lucas would have reshot?
No, what he would have done.
CGI.
No, what he would have done.
CGI.
He would have CGI'd him, or he would have digitally taken another take from another scene and put it in place there, which he does do in this movie. Like some takes, it'll be like the top half of one take and the bottom half of another take. Like it's ridiculous.
Spliced together horribly.
That's
There's a lens flare there.
Like most of the time you can't notice. What?
There's a lens flare there. I think JJ
Oh, is there?
Abrams
See? Oh, look at all the Cody. Look at all the what's his name?
Commander Cody.
Look at all the.
All those other ones are CG and they look
You have the face
terrible.
of a man that once tried to
look
kill
really
me.
weird.
Does that not bother him?
But I guess not.
Yeah.
Well, they obey whatever he says, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it took them a while to get human faces right.
Yeah,
CGI.
CG. It's still not perfect, you know. Like, that's the hardest thing, pretty much.
Oh, he sees Obi-Wan with her.
Oh shit!
Oh man, why is he seeing Obi-Wan there?
Maybe it's Obi-Wan's kid. Oh
man,
new theory.
The thick plottins.
Is that Game Boy Advance?
Yeah, I think it was.
Game Boy.
Yeah, it looks
It was Game Boy Advance. SP was like the one that's like a flip phone.
It's
Game
like
Boy
a
Advance.
it's like a big. I don't know.
That's probably a Game Boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was she talking about Obi-Wan?
feel lost.
See, like, there's always these lines of just, I feel sad. I feel angry. Like, oh, that's frustrating. I hate them.
Something's happening. I'm not the Jedi I should be.
I will be the most
I want more.
Jedi ever.
And I know I should.
oh, you brought it out. Oh, I can't hear that from here.
It just says. It's just he just
Play
says
that for the
Why
thing.
is that the audio clip that they play?
Play that for the thing.
Why?
I don't
Like,
know
why
if
do
you
they
can-
have
we just have
that?
a book of.
I don't know how well you can hear that, but it's a book of episode 3. Does it do the whole like movie,
I think it goes through.
or does it go through like a whole scene or something?
It goes through most of the plot, and it's just like, oh, this thing
And
happens.
it's like whenever
And, like, whenever somebody
whenever
shows
a
up-
character shows up, you like press
Push
the button of the
Oh, I remember
character,
that.
and then there's
I
a
remember
line
that
from
part.
the.
Yeah, it's a great.
And for Anakin, it's like
That's
not
a
the
great
Jedi.
scene.
shit.
Look at this.
Oh, that's so funny.
Looks so bad.
Yeah,
You want to take it? We'll have to take a
yeah,
picture
I'll
of this.
take a picture of that. But it's Anakin like swinging at Mace Windu.
Darth Windu, no.
Darth Windu.
No, so we should take a picture of this and make the thumbnail.
Yeah, that's
Very
so
sharp.
funny. Is that just like, what is that? Is that just like a Photoshop thing, or is it just like maybe it's a picture they took specifically for this book?
Oh, here he is.
Oh, here he is, this
Here's
guy.
the guy.
I love this guy. He's so weird looking.
There's no ball here.
Unless you brought it with you.
Ooh,
Nice.
And to use your city as a base as I search nearby systems for general grievance.
Oh, look at those
Oh, yay.
CGI creations. Fantastic. CGI.
I understand.
Thousands of the line.
so essentially this just summarizes the whole movie in like 10 pages.
Really?
Yeah. Big ass text. Huge pictures. It's pretty dark movies. I don't know.
Yeah, that's like that's clearly a kid's book.
Yeah.
Does it like include like Dooku getting decapitated?
Like all read what it says.
Okay.
Oh, R4's got a new head.
Oh yay! He's all better.
Thank God he's fine. I wouldn't have been able to live
it says
without R4.
finish. The Chancellor looks to Anakin and says, "Finish him." Finish him. And then Anakin hesitates. Then he raises his lightsaber and follows the Chancellor's command. I couldn't help myself, he says. Dooku's lightsaber. I shouldn't have done that, Chancellor. It's not the Jedi way.
It's not the high ground way.
Oh man, that's so horrible.
Oh, this looks so bad.
Interesting fun fact: the sound effect of the whatever this thing's
Boga.
called
Boga.
is used in the Pokemon movie
Yeah, this is why interesting fun
Dialga
facts.
and Palkia
Yeah.
versus Darkrai.
Yeah.
As the sound of Palkia.
That's the sound of Palkia. Yes. Yes, Dan, you stole my fun fact.
Oh well.
I was about to say that. I was literally just about to say that. You knew that I was going to say that.
But that is the great thing about Star Wars is it's the only like series that creates like original sound effects,
Yeah.
and then just everything else just uses Star Wars
Yeah.
sound effects.
So the sound
Oh yeah, the
Design-
sound design is
and
great.
editing is amazing.
Editing is like good. The special effects are mostly pretty great. There's just like too much CGI.
Yeah.
But I mean, most of the time it looks pretty good.
Most of the writing is shit.
Yeah, the writing is shit. The
Sloppy
directing
as ever.
is crappy.
It's like a sloppy Joe. They just that's a script that they drop a sloppy Joe on. They wipe it off. It's fine.
It's like a masterpiece. They just spill like coffee on it.
It's like no, it's like it's the Mona Lisa and they spill coffee on it.
So they have to chop it in half. Here's half of the Mona Lisa.
Look at this. Wait. I never got this. What is he doing?
I don't know.
I'm not doing anything. It's just a cool pose.
It's just a cool pose that he does. Does he ever do it in any of the other movies?
He does it later
Wait
in this
for it. Continuity problem that didn't work earlier in the film.
Earlier in the movie, they established that cutting the heads off of those droids wasn't good enough. And there he just killed one by cutting his head off. What's up with that?
You fool! I've been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku. Now you know you've seen this film way too many times.
Well, he's got 4 arms.
Yeah, he did it
Does it again right there. Yeah, it's just like a pose, like an
Yeah,
action
but
pose.
they've never established that he's him doing it before.
He only does it in this one scene.
So why is he doing it now? And
Why is he doing it
why
now?
does he never do it again? If they think it's such an important thing that he does it twice in one scene.
I don't know.
Oh, this is so lame. He's got 2 hands he's not using.
Yeah. Yeah, Obi-Wan should not win this fight.
Yeah.
He's got 4 arms, but he doesn't utilize them.
Yeah. Oh. Well, Obi-Wan's using the Force to protect his troops.
But he's not even trying.
And then watch this. Look, he has enough time to pause and cut it off.
Yeah,
Like-
he should have been stabbed twice there.
That looks exactly like
And right there. Oh, also, Obi-Wan has weirdly buck teeth now.
that one shot. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Oh, then
yeah,
the aspect ratio changes from the one shot with their eyes and stuff.
Yeah.
does it?
Oh yeah, it
Compresses the
It
aspect
had-
ratio.
it had
Wait,
aspect ratio.
are you kidding me?
I'm pretty sure.
I've never. Is that true? I've never noticed that before. Is that coming up?
It's coming up.
It's later.
Oh,
when
they're all dying.
when it's just the 2 of them on the.
Right here?
It's not centered.
Oh yeah.
The aspect ratio is getting smaller.
Is it?
At least it looks like it is.
Yeah,
It looks
does
like
look
it.
like
I don't know if it is.
Maybe it didn't. But it kind of looks like it.
Yeah.
It would have been like amazing if it did.
That looks like something you would have seen in like an anime or that.
Yeah, I like
Or
an
like the
anime.
aspect ratio movie.
Alright, new toy I gotta buy.
I think I had this.
Yeah, I do too.
We had the Lego
I
one.
saw.
We
Oh,
had the Lego one.
okay, for hashtag explain the film plot badly. Someone for did this movie where it's a wizard on a lizard chases a robot on a
It's so weird. It's a big wheel, but it also has legs.
Yeah.
Oh, no, my
inconvenient
lightsaber.
that I was holding my lightsaber just so I could throw it.
That weapon is your life? I thought. I thought.
Well, I
Don't
never go
lose
kill
it.
myself.
Why are you allowed in council meetings?
Deliver this report to the chancellor. His reaction will give us a clue to his intentions.
See, stuff's gonna start happening now.
Mace Windu was kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
A sense of plot to destroy the Jedi.
Oh, good for you. Well, you've done a lot to prevent that, haven't you? You've sent your most untrustworthy Jedi to go spy on him for the guy for you in attempts to find out what he's doing and how it will destroy the Jedi.
Yeah, right. But right there, he's like,
Oh, it doesn't listen.
he's like, if Palpatine doesn't give up his power, he should be removed from office. He's like, yeah, the Jedi were gonna have to take over the Senate. Like, wait, what the fuck? Where did that come from?
Yeah. Well, that's what they were trying to show. Like the Jedi were kind of leading it, right? Then Anakin
Yeah.
was kind of in the right when he saw them.
I get it. It's just not handled very well. Because there's some cool ideas, but like they're
Not executed.
they're not really
well
executed. Yeah, they're not executed well.
Not executed as well as Count Dooku.
I'm being excluded
They don't even like me.
They want me to spy on you.
from the council. I know there are things about the Force that they're not telling me.
What exactly is that supposed to mean? Like,
What?
they're not teaching me
The dark side?
cool force powers that I don't
They're not
have.
teaching me kickflips.
They're not teaching me how to shoot lightning in my hands. What's up with that? Like, yeah, what haven't they taught him?
Yeah.
They've taught him all of the light side. What more do you want?
And then Thor taught me everything about the Force. Even the nature of the dark side.
Then I killed him.
Anakin, if one is to understand the great mystery, one must study all its aspects, not just the dogmatic narrow view of the Jedi. If you wish to become a complete and wise leader, you must embrace a larger view of the Force. Be careful of the Jedi, man.
Ian
Only
McDermott's
through
great.
me can you achieve a power greater than any Jedi. Learn the dark side of the Force, and you will be able to save your wife from certain death.
Surprise! It's me. I knew everything the whole time.
You're the
It's like the equivalent of like pulling a gun.
No. Yeah, but he's evil.
There's no way.
He just like, by the way, I'm the evil guy. You've been
Yeah.
I'm
trying
the
to
Sith Lord
figure
you've been
out.
looking
What a great reveal.
The last-
Even though we've known for
Yeah.
the very beginning. Like, if you've seen the...
Master
Yeah,
Windu.
I've seen the original.
Palpatine's the Sith Lord we've been looking for. Well, how do you know? Well, he told me.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't even like. They don't even. That's the weird thing. Windu doesn't even
I
question
would
him.
certainly like
Yeah.
Just like, oh really? Okay, and then it like goes.
Did he do anything to prove that he was like... No, he just told me. Yeah, he talked about the Force a bit. Yeah, he's definitely the Sith Lord. It's like, I believe you. Untrustworthy
He
guy.
did 4 evil head turns in one conversation.
Yeah, you must be the Sith Lord. What's with all the weird and creepy artwork all over the place as well?
Because he's evil.
I know, but like, it's so obvious.
That's what evil people use in their artwork.
It's so obvious that he's evil.
They put creepy artwork on their walls so that we know that they're evil.
Oh man, that is wicked.
Dumb.
Oh yeah,
It's happening.
take that.
If only you had your lightsaber.
Choke out a Oh, that ship in the background?
Yeah.
I have the Lego of that.
Oh yeah.
Grievous' ship.
It's Grievous' ship, apparently.
Yeah.
Though he never flies in it.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's just here.
Yeah, just
Because that's where I'm guessing this is where he was going to get away.
yeah, I guess so.
So it's like, I guess you're just supposed to
I love
assume
that.
it's his.
Wait, no, the kick. Let me
Just crushes his face.
Yeah.
this part.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, when he kicks it. Oh, yeah.
What happened?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's gonna fall. Oh. He's defeated him the same way that he beat Darth Maul in episode 1. It's like poetry and rhymes.
That's pretty sick. It's like a skull, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's the point of Grievous' design. It's kind of like a skeleton.
Isn't that funny? Obi-Wan hates guns.
so uncivilized.
It's like poetry. Pretty good reference. Dumb.
That was a weird fade. It was like the checkerboards.
It's like when you're like making your
Yeah,
own
when
music
you-
project,
here it is.
and you're running out of creative wipes to use.
Yeah, and you're just like, oh, what other one? Oh, let's do the cube one.
Yeah. We're like,
We'll make the screen of burst into flames.
Yes, the one we've been looking for.
Oh.
He knows the ways of the Force. He's been trained to use the dark side. Absolutely.
Okay.
Guys, I found this great meme.
We must move quickly in the Jedi Order.
Wait,
Say the top.
you can't possibly kill anyone in this 2016. You underestimate my
No, that meme up on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to see it.
2016 has been a brutal year.
No,
Unrelenting.
So awful.
what you told me is true.
Heard celebrity deaths?
You gained
Yeah.
weight.
Yeah.
But for now,
Also, celebrities who became the president.
wait in the council
Yeah.
chambers until
Anything can happen this year.
2 more days.
There's
2 more days,
Yeah,
guys.
there's still a
2
couple days left.
The
Anything
world
can
could end, for all we know. Luckily, we'll be immortalized in this commentary podcast. In Star Wars Episode 3.
We know we're all gonna die.
It will survive the test of time.
See, this scene is actually pretty good. Because there's no dialogue.
Yeah.
It's just like them thinking, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear Palpatine in the background. That's cool.
Folks, words.
It's like poetry.
That's what this episode's gonna be called.
Star Wars Episode 3. It's like poetry, it rhymes.
Commentary track.
The music here is great.
Yeah, the music too. It's
Sunset. She looking. Come on.
yeah, just give it a sec. She's looking.
It's kind of cool because the
He's
shots are
looking.
framed like
It's
as if
like
they were in the same
as if they were in the same room. He's looking screen left. She's looking screen right. That's what that's called.
It's using the 180-degree rule.
Yep. I'm here too. Remember me? C-3PO? I don't really do anything in this one. But I'm still here.
Tits. Lick my balls.
Lick my balls.
Oh my gosh.
8.
Here it is.
Grass.
So
I
right.
think this is the worst lightsaber fight
Oh,
in Star
it is.
Wars history.
In all of Star
It should be really cool because it's 4-on-1,
Yeah.
but it's terrible.
Name of the Galactic Synod of the Republic.
Like, remember I explained this scene? Like 4 wizards walk into the president's office, the White House, and say, "By the Galactic Synod of the Republic, you're under arrest, President."
Then the president turns out to be an evil wizard and kills all of them.
Look,
Look, he stops. He stops.
He didn't even kill anyone with that.
Well, the guy was having his head turned the other way, like he wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Oh, CGI McDermott, no.
Oh, man.
So bad. Oh.
Kid Fisto at least got a couple hits in. But, like, the other two did nothing.
Oh, so bad.
That was it.
Yeah.
Like, the ones where it's them is really bad. And the ones where it's not, it's just like, oh, that looks terrible.
Giving him the death look.
Is this one worse than the episode 4 fight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Episode 4 fight has way more.
Because it has more impact. More
Yeah,
impact.
that's true. There's more motion.
to it.
This is just an asshole and another asshole. They like,
Either of who you. Well, the Emperor's kind of. I like the Emperor. He's
Yeah.
a good bad guy.
he's a good bad guy for sure.
But you don't care anything about his movie.
Like, just a random flip,
Yeah.
and then back to, like, regular fighting.
Unnecessary. You know how to Lego set this scene?
Like, it has no. There's no stakes.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
I have a Lego set of this scene whenever we created a stop motion for an audition to London.
Oh yeah, that's pretty
You
good.
can't even see them
Yeah.
moving it. It just shows their faces and
Okay,
then
so
some
he
lights
loses his
go
lightsaber
by.
there. What does he use later in the film? Does
He
he
has
have
a-
another one? Like,
There's a theory that he has a second lightsaber.
so there's one that he keeps in his cloak, and maybe one he
And
keeps
one-
like a
You always take the easy way.
He like the one in his cloak is like his just in case one, where his like real lightsaber he has like somewhere else.
Yeah.
But he always has one on him like just in case.
The Jedi taking over.
See, look. It's like who killed those other two guys? Those other
Yeah.
three guys. Oh, I don't see. Like what's he doing here? 'Cause he's like, oh no, the Jedi are attacking me, and then he shoots lightning at him.
Yeah.
Like, was he trying to trick Anakin into like?
What is there to decide?
Yeah, and like, what's he? You gotta choose. He's hurting me. He's hurting me, Anakin. Help me. You're shooting lightning, and he's just reflecting it back at you. It's your own fault. You look like a fucking.
You look like a
It's
corpse.
because he knows that Anakin is using you when the killer.
Apparently,
Yeah.
apparently, it's just Anakin's an idiot.
I am going to end this once and for all. You can't. You must stand trial.
Dooku didn't stand trial.
You know what's interesting is that right now Anakin's saying the Jedi way, and right now Mace Windu isn't using the Jedi way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then immediately after, Anakin's like, "Well, I guess I'll be a Sith."
Yeah. It makes no sense. It's the most horrible way they could have turned him. Like, why do you have to chop his hand off?
Yeah.
Too. Don't just do the one thing you've done this entire movie, which is just stop it.
Yeah. He could have like literally just been like, "No, let's actually arrest him. Let's actually do this properly."
Yeah.
But it's like, no. Oh, what? Did you just take a piss? Like. Oh, he's okay.
10 minutes later, he starts slaughtering
Oh
children.
no!
Yeah.
What have you done?
Yeah, like where's that jump from? No, he should stand trial because that's the way we do things.
Yeah.
We have a court. That's how our government works. And it's like, no, okay, let's kill some children.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Within the course of a few hours. Like
Yeah.
it's not a. You know, this isn't a
minutes
long
of screen
process. It's just.
I love that though. He's so he hams it up. He's just like I'm gonna fucking own this role. I don't like the makeup here though. It looks stupid.
It looks really weird.
I don't know what it is because it looks great in
Yeah.
Return of the Jedi.
It looks
Yeah.
really.
I pledge myself to your teachings.
It doesn't look too bad when he has the hood on though, so maybe that's what it is.
He never takes off the hood.
I think it's like the eyebrows and like his forehead. It looks so
Forehead's
weird.
You don't really see that when he's got the hood, right? He just puts it at the top of his head, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No like significance. Darth Vader. That sounds good.
That sounds
Nice.
sounds
and evil.
about right.
It'd be kind of cool if they had like the same like 10 like.
Oh, he's evil now.
You know what'd be cool
It's-
for Sith Lords if
There
they
we
did
go.
like the Kingsman, where they have like different code names or whatever, and they have like a set amount. So it's like, we
Okay.
haven't had a Darth Vader in a while. Do you want to be the next one?
Okay. Yeah. Like a Lancelot or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's weird.
That there's nothing stopping that from being a thing.
No.
Yeah.
Because Kylo Ren is dark.
That's true. But like
Everything.
They in the films they haven't really established what.
Do you think he'll get a Darth
They don't really. They haven't really established a past for the Sith.
Yeah.
Like you don't know much about them.
No, it's true. And in I want to say in the original trilogy, like I don't even
They
think,
never name drop Sith.
No, I don't even think. Yeah, they don't even say Sith.
Mm.
And they don't even. They just like say the dark side and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But I don't even think they say call him Darth Sidious. I think he's just the Emperor.
He's the Emperor. He's Palpatine.
Like I think
I think
they
they say
maybe say
Yeah,
Palpatine. Like but like Emperor Palpatine. Like
Yeah.
he does.
They don't say Sidious.
But I don't think they ever say Sidious. So
you,
was that?
you mean
I
a
guess that was
sinister
just a
evil
miss.
nickname. That's
Yeah.
what Darth is, basically.
Sidious. That sounds close to sinister. So I
Sidious,
guess
and
that's
then there's
good.
Maul, which is
Maul,
like
which sounds
something
like
bears do to
which sounds
people.
like Maul.
Yeah, right?
And then Tyrannus, which
Which is
sounds like Tyrannosaurus.
Or tyranny,
Or tyranny,
tyrant, you know.
tyrant, yeah.
Evil stuff.
Darth Evil Bad.
Darth the Evil. Yeah. Yeah, Darth Bane was a
Darth Bane,
expanded universe guy.
Revan.
Plagueis. Yeah, Darth Plagueis sounds like the plague. They're all
Darth Malik. Like Malice.
Yeah, they're all like very evil. Darth Evil.
Darth Evilstein.
Darth Hatchet.
His lightsaber shaped like hatchets.
slaughter
He
some
throws at
kids.
people.
Alright, let's kill some children.
Yeah. Are those clones with them?
I do like these shots though.
501st clones. Oh, okay.
The 501st,
Right.
which is Vader's
Personal guard
yeah,
guys.
and he fights with them and
I did
stuff.
not know that stuff. That's cool.
Yeah, these guys haven't had Order 66 yet. Oh,
No, not yet, but it's coming.
Oh! I love this shot. When he
Yeah,
gets up
this
on the
is
stairs,
cool.
right? He's just like, "Bow! You're dead."
It is a little weird that they're all CGI though.
Yeah.
It's odd.
Yeah, that's such a weird choice.
Yeah.
Like, would it really be that hard to make 10
not
clone outfits?
one of them is real.
And then,
not a
shoot.
single one of them. Like,
the head is real.
the head is real, but the armor,
But
the body is all fake.
yeah, you can tell, it's
you can
bobbing.
tell.
It's like bobbing back and
Did he just wear
forth.
like a green onesie?
I think probably.
Yeah. It looks odd.
Wouldn't it be convenient if we gave this order just 10 seconds before so that you could just slice him with his lightsaber?
Now,
yeah.
the Order 66 team that's coming up is great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
well done. But it would be even better if you
Why is he
cared
flexible?
about anyone that was
About any other Jedi. It's
These were Jedi that you had seen all through the whole trilogy and cared about.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, you only ever see them sit in chairs.
Oh,
and I
this
guess
is
they
great,
fight a
though.
little
And the
bit
music is great.
in 2. Yeah, the music really makes it.
Wait, didn't I say I wanted to put a different song on top of this scene? I totally forgot what it was.
I don't know. It might have been another Star Wars one. So I would say
We put this
That's
on
a cool
top of
shot.
the planets blowing up in episode 7.
yeah, in Force Awakens, when all the planets blow up from it's a very similar soundtrack to this one. Here on the Dr. Seuss planet.
Literally.
It is.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like the contrast, freaking military there.
Yeah, it's true.
They got the ATSTs in the background.
Skinny Saber Jedi.
Yeah, and then she has the worst death. Lame. She didn't even try to fight back.
AT-ATs ATSTs are the two.
That's a Clone Wars 2003 Jedi Starfighter.
Yeah, it is.
Where does the
It's
foils
the
inside?
episode 2 Starfighter.
Yeah,
It's
episode 2
Flo.
Starfighter.
It's Flo.
Plo Koon. I actually have that Starfighter and Plo Koon in Lego.
It's what's her name?
I don't. Have I ever seen her?
She's in the background in some places. They're all in the background of scenes, but you never.
Right.
the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's so cool. The designs are so well done.
Oh yeah, I love the designs of them. Like the one, like the drop ship of the clones.
Yeah.
Those ships look.
Cavalry
Those
gunships.
are cool.
Those
Yeah,
look
the
freaking
LAATs.
awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is exactly, but they just look really
the
cool.
sliding doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
They got like the back gunners.
Yeah.
2 guns on the front. Look, he climbs on his back.
Chewie and the other Wookiee are the only real in that whole scene.
Oh, really?
They should have had.
It would've
they
been
should have
so
had
great.
Anakin taking out all those Jedi.
Yeah, I
and then
know.
the clones.
Because all he does is kill these children. Oh, good job, Anakin.
That's part of the episode 3 video.
You're so evil. I mean, like, I guess
Yeah.
they're trying to show how, like, evil he is or whatever. But, like, he's not really that... Apparently he's not that good at the Force if, like, the only ones he ever fights is tiny children.
Now that kid kind of looks like Jake Lloyd.
He
Did
does.
they do that on purpose?
Oh, I wonder.
It's like poetry.
Like
He's killing his old self.
his old self, sort of. Like
Oh, don't worry.
I've
he's
always
the one
wondered
killing
that.
them all.
Probably has nothing to do in this movie. The last
She's
one,
like a senator. Like she.
No, I love him.
the last one, she at least got to like
Yeah.
go on the adventure with them
Yeah.
and stuff. She went to Geonosis and blah blah blah.
like a senator. She's part of
Yeah.
everything that's going on. So you can at least show her doing something.
Yeah, or even come with this guy.
Yeah. With Bail Organa.
Oh yeah, well, in the what is it? In the episode 3 honest, where they're like, oh, watch as this warrior and senator in the last film spends the whole film barefoot and pregnant.
Yeah.
It's like very Battlefront-esque because the CG.
Yeah, the graphics are about the same.
As a game that came out 10 years ago.
Yeah, Obi-Wan's got a sneak.
Oh, he uses the underwater breathing thing just like in episode 1. Because it's like poetry and rhymes.
Oh, they're the ATSTs.
They're not quite
ATST.
They're kind of like them though. Like that's what I mean.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
They have all their designs of like, well, most of their designs of like ships and
Why do they
tanks
kill a
and
bunch of
stuff
Wookiees?
are like stuff from the original trilogy, which is kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do like that idea. They have like earlier models of the same kind of ships and stuff.
Like Chewbacca and Captain Marvel's. I think I have like an action.
One idea that I did kind of like from this is that like the guys that would eventually become the evil empire, like were once considered to be the good guys. Like that's kind of a cool idea. Like
Yeah, it is a cool idea.
I like that.
Because they were just the government, right? They weren't always trained.
Yeah.
If you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Rebel Blockade Runner.
There's a rebel blockade runner.
Is that the same
Straight
one?
up the Rebel Blockade.
Oh yeah,
much
there's
it is.
Captain Antilles.
They haven't changed the ship in 19 years.
So this is the same one.
Yeah, I guess.
'Cause I think that was Captain Antilles.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah.
He says it later.
Yeah. So it's kind of funny.
Oh, did they just like arrest all the thousands of battle droids? All of those guys?
I guess so. Oh,
That's kind of cool.
can't really help them now.
Was it the
Gotta
ship
go.
there was a setup for him stealing it later?
I guess.
Just nice and quiet.
Oh no, Grievous is getting away. Shoot him down.
Emergency code 913. I have no contact with any frequency. Repeat. Senator Organa. My clone troop turned on me. I need help.
We have been rescued after you, but it appears that happened has happened everywhere. We're sending you our coordinates.
Oh no.
So in Australia, they're like, oh, this is known as the good one of the prequel trilogy because something occasionally happens.
What's happening?
The Jedi have tried to overthrow the Republic.
I can't believe it.
I saw.
Did she mention Obi-Wan in this conversation?
Well, I guess we'll find out. I think so, yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I think, yeah. I'm pretty sure she does. She's worried about her boyfriend.
I will not betray the Republic. My loyalties lie with the Chancellor and with the Senate and with you.
What about Obi-Wan?
Yeah, Prince already went. He's concerned about his well-being.
We can only hope that he's remained loyal to the Chancellor.
We can only hope that he's not trying to overthrow the government. Like, that's a pretty logical view, actually.
Yeah, but it's not executed well, you know?
Yeah. If he's a better actor and they explained what was going on a little better. Like, as a kid, all the politics go through your head, right? Star Wars is supposed to be for kids, right? Well, relatively.
It's supposed to be for everyone.
Yeah. But, like, then kids should be able to understand it, though.
Yeah.
I didn't get a lot of it.
Yeah, exactly. It's a universal story, you know? Good guys versus bad guys. But yeah, there's a whole politics to it, and then
Yeah.
Democracy turning into dictatorship.
It might be. Is there anything I might do?
No, I'm just gonna sit here and
Kill yourself.
do nothing.
I guess I'll just do nothing then.
Like, even R2-D2 and C-3PO are on the adventure in the first couple.
Yeah.
Not that they need to be, or they need to be in this trilogy at all. But
Yeah.
it's kind of cool to have them there. Because then Obi-Wan knows who R2-D2 is, and he's like, here we go.
Yeah, so it adds a weird layer to the original,
Yeah.
How many other Jedi managed to survive?
especially Vader building C-3PO. What a brilliant idea that was.
Dumb idea.
It's all
What?
connected.
What? It's the dumbest thing.
It requests all Jedi to return to the temple. Says the war is over. Well, then we must go back. If there are any stragglers, they will fall into the trap and be killed.
Let's go into the
We
trap
must go
ourselves.
back. As they said, the war's over. You know, everything's fine. Let's go back.
It's not a lie.
No, the war's
It's not a
over.
lie, though.
We should go back then.
No, the war is over because the bad guy is in charge of both armies, so he can end it any time he wanted to. He purposefully prolonged the war. You know, that's-
Yeah. The war lasted at least 6 seasons.
Or 25 million.
Let's 6 seasons of a television show.
25 episodes of a mini.
So
It's pretty great because, you know, these are all the boring negotiations.
Take care of
Hey, it's a
you.
guy from the banking clan.
Oh yeah. From banking time.
Sign your treaty.
We're receiving a message from the Chancellor's office.
They're just awesome.
Oh yes. This is one like Bounty Hunter in Wars 2003
Oh.
on Dirge. He just has like 100 gadgets and stuff, and he's like really hard to kill. He's really cool.
Could be a trap. I don't think so.
It's a trap.
They will not be able to control the thousands of star systems without keeping the Senate intact.
Ooh. So that's episode 4.
The Senate will still be intact for at least several years.
For at least 20 more
At
years.
least 20 more years.
Yeah, it takes that actually makes sense with politics. It takes them literally 20 years to wipe away this thing.
Right.
This planet is designed really well.
Mustafar?
Yeah, they took such a long time.
You know, when he got
designing
shots of
this
like actual like George Lucas
Yeah.
went out with the film to get shots of actual volcanoes erupting in Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really cool, for sure. It's definitely one of my favorite. I think it might be my favorite planet from the prequels.
From the prequels, yeah.
Because it sticks with the like theme of like Hoth and stuff, where it's like it's just one kind of environment for the whole planet.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's lava, so it's cool, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
look,
really-
it's the mouse
It's
droid.
really cool looking.
Just like in the original movies.
Oh, and they're afraid of him, just like in the original
Oh,
movie.
that's right.
That's kind of cool. Darth Vader walking into a room though.
Yeah, but he still has the blue lightsaber.
You should have a red one.
I wish we would have a red one by this point, you know? He's supposed to be all evil now, right? Or does he have, like...
This is sick.
I don't know.
Two of them taking out all these clones.
Oh, chop that guy's arm off.
I guess he's not really Darth Vader until he has the suit on.
Yeah, right. Right now, he can
It's
still
kind
be
of cool that all those
redeemed,
guys
you
hung
know?
up, right? Like, I mean, he does that like in episode 4 and stuff, and like this is the first time we've seen him fighting with his foot up in the prequels.
Chance has been elaborating on a plot by the Jedi to
Yay!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Well, that's like
Those
saying a
Jedi.
terrorist organization just tried to assassinate me. We're gonna take out the terrorists.
Oh, thank God, I always hated those magic the magic police force.
I always suspected them.
Maybe that's why the Senate fell, or like, because everyone hates cops, you know? It's like that thing. And they're just space cops. So, like, they're like, yeah, fuck those guys.
Space cops that control themselves. Like,
Yeah.
they don't really...
They're self-controlled.
Yeah, they don't really operate.
Self-governed.
Even though they say that they're aligned with the Republic and everything, they kind of just do whatever they want.
Yeah. But, I mean, they lead the armies. And
Yeah. Yeah, it's just odd. Like, they're
Yeah,
confusing.
it's confusing,
their
for sure.
Their position in the
It's like,
government.
okay, they work with the Senate, but they're not really part of the Senate. But they serve the Senate, but they're their own thing.
Yeah.
It's. There's got to be a way to simplify it. Or maybe that's the point, is that it's overly complicated and stupid, just like real politics.
Yeah. Oh, his eyes look weird.
Yeah. What?
You can give a good look.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like right there.
I think George Lucas watched Hayden Christensen and read Goosebumps episodes, and it's like, oh yeah, that's what I was.
An evil empire? That sounds way better. Yay! I guess he's probably like using the Force on there.
Maybe.
To like apply.
So,
Oh, here it is.
so are they implying that everyone in the Senate are weak-minded and stupid?
I guess so. Everyone but Bail Organa and Padme.
Padme.
Remember trying to jump on these things in the Lego game? That was really hard for some reason. It was way harder than it needed to be for such a short scene. Oh, he says that he fixed the message. You get to see that message that he sends in Star Wars Rebels.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
What's the message?
It's like, don't go to the temple because the Senate, like, Palpatine turned out to be an evil, and so, you know, good luck. Like, we're kind of fucked. I'm going into hiding, so or something like that.
That's the gist of it.
That's the gist of it. You get the idea. It's not true. That's
Did
it.
this,
So they have
did this in the temple? Like, Sidious came with him and thanked him in the temple?
I guess. I guess he must have come to the temple. I guess they forgot about the security cameras, or they like didn't give a shit.
I will not kill Anakin.
To fight this
Why not?
He's like
Why not? I beat the last like
Yeah.
I beat the last like 4 or I beat the last couple Sith guys.
What's wrong with Obi-Wan exactly?
Well, the Emperor is just so strong in the dark side. And, like, Obi-Wan's he's just not experienced.
We just said he was gone and he was consumed by Darth Vader.
I don't know where to look.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like episode 4
It's like poetry, it rhymes.
thing. Exactly.
But yeah, like what happened that made him be consumed by this Darth Vader?
Killed children.
Yeah, but why?
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
Here it is.
You know where he is now.
No.
Padme, I need your help. He's in grave danger.
From
In himself.
Which is, yes.
Which also happens to be good.
Anakin has turned to the dark side.
You're wrong. How could you even say that?
The best.
Yeah, the way he delivers this.
Security hologram of him killing younglings.
He doesn't even know
Like
how
he's
to like.
about to laugh.
He doesn't even know how to say that.
He's trying not to laugh.
yeah. He's just like thinking of ways to say it.
It's like in Rick and Morty,
killing children.
when like they get to like an end of a
murdering
sentence and he starts like laughing, but they keep the take. It's like that.
It's just called Two Brothers.
Yeah.
Well, they did that in the
I
game.
don't believe you.
Can we use that? And they get it in.
Yeah,
Like that.
it's like keep trying to say it as real as possible. He keeps that take.
You're going to kill him, aren't you?
Yes.
He has become a
Maybe.
very grave threat.
A lot of these conversations could be improved if there's
Uh-huh.
like, what? Can we do one more take? Like,
Yeah, but like,
George,
how do you
George
do
Lucas
that line?
isn't good at directing emotion out of people.
We're like,
Anakin is the father, isn't
oh, he's so sad. He's not the father. You are not the father.
Yeah, and all the music was great. Why would we still be wearing Jedi clothes? Well, Jedi are enemies, so
He's gonna go into hiding wearing Jedi robes. That's what all Jedi wear.
Yeah, I know, but George Lucas actually established that in episode 6 when Anakin Skywalker Force Ghost.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. That's what's weird about it.
Hey,
Hello.
We're back a little early because we realized this is our last chance to all go see the lights in the park.
oh, okay. Can we finish our concrete track first?
Come on.
Can we,
Come get your coats on. We'll go to the park.
can we finish our movie first? Yeah.
What kind of movie is it?
Star Wars.
Star Wars Episode 3.
Star Wars.
I'll
I
see
don't
how much
know
is
if I've heard
left.
that.
We got like a good 40 minutes left.
I'm just joking, actually.
Oh, okay.
We're not really.
Oh, good.
Okay.
You're being so agreeable and
Well,
funny.
It was either that or you got kicked out, so
No.
you must have got kicked out
What
already.
do you mean?
You can edit this, right?
We're just
Yeah,
old.
I'll cut this out.
No, you watch your movie.
Okay.
You haven't gotten to the Anakin. My heart is breaking.
Oh, you're really drunk, aren't you?
No, it's the best one. The whole movie. The other one is like, you were like a soldier.
No, he says you were my brother.
You were my brother.
Okay, we're back or whatever.
Don't pause the movie. That's gonna be really awkward in post.
Yeah, don't worry.
Whatever.
It all comes full circle.
Wait, what did he say?
Oh, you know, I'm getting the hang of this flying business. Because remember in episode 2 how he's like, oh, I don't like flying. What a joke.
Wait,
Classic 3PO right there.
Wait, Attack the Clones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also says it in 4.
Does he say it before?
Yeah.
It's
What's he
because they
say?
wipe his memory at the end of this one.
I guess so.
So he forgets. So he has to re-go through his whole flying character arc.
Oh, right. That must be it. Did he just kill all of the Trade Federation?
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah.
So who's he sending that message to?
Yeah. The rest of the separatists, I guess.
I guess so.
Yeah. Separatists. Sad that was the first time I learned the word separatist was watching the film. Didn't even know what it meant.
Or maybe they're well in the Clone Wars they talk about how there's a bunch of Trade Federation people and that new gunnery was just like one of them. A few it was just one many of them. So maybe there's
Oh, it's the Pamela.
Yep.
Which was pretty cool. It's a good song.
Oh no, it's a great song. I love that song. But it doesn't work because the movie is terrible.
Yeah. This movie goes.
I think that might be why episode 2 feels like it might be the worst. Because it's such a shitty love story.
yeah.
Episode 1 is just kind of nothing.
It's not even relevant.
It's like an adventure or whatever.
Episode 2, you don't even know what like they see in each other. Like you don't.
Yeah.
They have zero chemistry.
Yeah.
It's like watching any of the alkali metals go into water.
Yeah.
It just lights on fire. Like it's not. But somehow, it's
Younglings.
like, oh, but they make it work. No, they don't. This is clunky as shit. Like, this is a janky ass relationship.
Exactly. Because that's why her and Obi-Wan got together. Because it's
She was missing a spark in her life.
it's not a good relationship.
Yeah.
His lightsaber is bigger than yours.
Oh, snap.
It's bluer.
You're a good person.
Maybe he found out early on that she was with Obi-Wan, and so he was tired of being manipulated by Padme. And so he thought he'd take power for himself and become a Sith.
Come away.
But it's ironic because he was being controlled by the Emperor the whole time.
Everything else behind while we still can.
Maybe that's the true tragedy
Maybe
of
that's
Darth
the true
Vader.
tragedy.
No, but they're together, right? They're
You ever heard
together.
the
It's our
tragedy
headcanon.
of Darth
I am more
Vader
powerful
the
than the
Wise?
chance. I can overthrow them.
This speech is so bad.
Yeah, I know.
Together, you and I can rule.
I love the
Call
part
back
where it's
to
just
Empire.
Anakin and Obi-Wan talking to each other or walking in a circle. Me and Danny almost have that dialogue down. Who do you want to be for that part?
For what part?
The part where they're talking at each other.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anakin, I guess.
Okay.
Even though he has worse lines.
Yeah.
Well, he delivers them worse,
Yeah.
at least.
I don't want to
When, like, Obi-Wan shows up.
Oh, ooh.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
he doesn't like Obi-Wan.
against me.
I don't want to hear any more about the Obi-Wan guy.
I don't know you anymore.
Oh, great line coming up.
Breaking my heart.
I don't think I ever bought that.
No,
Like, as a kid,
because it's on the nose dialogue. That's why.
I'm a kid, like, I love these movies, right?
Yeah.
But, like, even that line, I was like,
I know, like I
something
cringed at
wrong.
that as a kid. Like,
Something wrong here.
oh yeah,
Here he
he's
is.
doing his disappointed father look.
Liar! You're with him.
You brought her here to kill me.
I just so much more layers
Here you go,
now that
Anakin.
they're lovers. That made them.
Yeah, yeah.
Let
True.
her go.
See, they're fighting over her. It's great.
See, he said.
You turned her against me.
You have done that yourself.
You will not take her from me.
Your anger and your lust for power have put my bed.
You know when they take off the Jedi robes, shit's about to
You
go
have
down.
the dark Lord to twist your mind till now. Till now you become the very thing you swore to destroy.
Don't answer me, Obi-Wan.
Do not
To the Jedi. I do not fear the dark side as you do.
I brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire.
Your new empire?
Don't make me
Kill you.
Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic. To democracy.
Democracy! Then you're my enemy.
Very on the nose. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. It's an absolute. I shall do what I must.
You will try. I think it was, who was it?
Fancy.
Yeah, my problem
fight is
with this
pretty
fight is it's cool.
Yeah.
It just feels like overly choreographed.
No, it is.
And
It is,
kind
yeah.
of over the top, even like
No,
it's not
very over the top.
it's not
way-
subtle.
It's way over the top.
Yeah.
I think it's good until the lava starts like destroying everything.
Yeah.
Because that is just like a pretty straightforward fight, and
Yeah.
then that's when the lava starts
It's a
going.
little
They
crazy.
start swinging on the vines and shit, and then jumping like onto different.
Oh, but this
things
one's
floating on
even
the lava.
worse. Like this.
No,
Yeah,
it's
this one's
cool
even more-
to destroy the
This
Senate,
this
right?
fight is just horrible. Like this is another
Yeah, this fight's
really-
just ridiculous.
This is another really terrible fight. All the Yoda fights are just hard to
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah, this one's kind of like a fan fiction. Like, what if the Emperor fought Yoda? Actually, I think it was a Jeremy Johns video
Yeah.
where he's like, in most lightsaber fights, like whoever ignites their lightsaber fight first loses,
Yeah.
typically.
Yeah.
But in this one, Obi-Wan does his first, but he wins, so he goes against that rule.
Yeah.
Or it's like that's like the dark side thing to light your lightsaber first. Maybe explain the lightsaber.
Right.
Yeah, this part here is that. What's great is it's actually both of them actually fighting that fast. Like,
Yeah.
they haven't.
That's I
Yeah.
have to
So
give the props
it's
for that.
impressive.
It's impressive too for that.
Well, Obi-Wan in A New Hope likes his lightsaber first.
No, Darth
Yeah.
Vader. He walks in and Darth Vader already has his lightsaber.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, and then in
Forgot about
Empire, Luke lights his up first.
Right.
And then Return of the Jedi, like he
Yeah.
lights us up first.
Does he? Yeah, he does also.
Because he tries to kill the Emperor, right?
Right.
And Darth Vader stops him, and the Emperor's just laughing. It's a great shot.
That's a beautiful shot.
Yeah.
This is a terrible shot.
Oh yeah. Falls into his chair.
That is uncut footage.
There needs like to be like a banana peel slip sound effect in there somewhere,
Do you want me to
or like a
Seinfeld
or like a
slapface?
cymbal crash.
But
Yeah. That's-
You will not stop me. More powerful than either of us.
oh, he has a sleeve lightsaber.
Yeah. They're all in his sleeve.
They're all
Maybe
in
he
his
just
sleeve.
has like a bunch in his sleeve. Like it just goes all the way
Like,
up
oh,
to
it
his
goes way up. He's got,
elbow.
like,
So he's like,
all the way to his
so he's
shoulder.
like, which one am I gonna pull out now?
This is horrible.
Yeah.
Stop this.
I love that though. Just like just like his face and stuff.
Yeah. That stuff is so.
It's just so.
This is great. He's just choking him with his robot hand.
Yeah. But you can imagine he would just be able to crush him with his.
Yeah, you should just like snap his neck right there. That'd be it.
But he's evil, so you have to make him
Drop
suffer.
kick him.
for it. Yeah.
What was he even trying to do there?
It's just a little slow here. He should be swinging down now.
Here it was before they were holding the wrong lightsabers and they.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Well, maybe because Anakin had.
No, like they
didn't
were
have it.
they were holding the right lightsabers in the last shot, but the shot before they were holding the wrong ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a
It's pretty
mistake.
cool that they're doing this in the Senate, though. Like, if this fight was better choreographed, like if this wasn't Yoda, with someone else, like this would be sick.
Oh, just to have a fight scene here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like it's so
Just
ridiculous.
hypothetical, right? Like, this whole sequence is so hypothetical.
This part's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's so. What are they doing?
Oh yeah.
What are
They
they
just miss
doing?
each other. Most of the time, they're actually swinging at each other, and then for a second, it's just like.
It's like they gotta build up momentum. Oh man, who's gonna go first?
Take part of your movie trivia.
Yeah.
watch that.
Oh no, it's the lava place. Don't go there.
You like it, brother, to me.
Don't try it. I have the higher ground.
We got the part yet.
Yeah, it's,
Oh, that goes into Duel of the Fates.
Yeah.
it's Duel of the Fates right now. It's been Duel of the Fates for the last like 10 minutes. Oh, or is it started now?
I think it just started now.
Oh, you might be right.
Before it was the.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It was.
I think this is pretty cool.
Duel of the Fates.
Duel of Fates is great. Yeah. I love that they knew that one was so good that they brought it back for 2 and 3. They're like, we gotta do it again.
What were they using too?
Just when Anakin's going to try to save his mom on the speeder
Oh,
bike.
yeah.
Makes no sense, but it's
It's just kind of a cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of work. It's kind of a cool part. Like, we'll just throw it in there. It's a good. Everyone likes the song.
Cool. You just like.
It's kind of satisfying watching this place get destroyed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there's so many like boring scenes.
I wish they would just kind of go over the top with it and just like completely wreck it.
the whole place explodes.
They
You know,
just
you see, what's
they
cool
just
about this is that we
pull
always
it
see
down.
Say in episode 2, Yoda just kind of like takes the Force Lightning and just kind of like swirls it into his hand. He's like, "Oh, you don't watch learn about the Force." This, he like straight up sends it back at him. Like,
He does that too. Well, he doesn't do like a blast like that.
Yeah,
Oh.
he just kind of like sucks it in. He's like, oh.
hate this noise. Hate this noise.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
Oh. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he broke his legs.
he's gone. He's gone.
Now he needs a cane.
Got-
So that's why he needs
Well,
the
He
cane.
had the cane before. He just
I-
apparently didn't need it.
I fell off the stuff. I guess I should give up.
Yeah, he
This
just
is
gives
a
up.
little. This is a little.
Yeah, this is the point where it's like, okay, now they're just like, what can we do? What can we do next? How can we top that last part?
Yeah.
What's cool about what was really cool is that like because I've seen like the behind the scenes for this whole sequence or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
It's ridiculous how much work went into this
there's so
sequence.
much work went into this. It's kind
So
of
they had like 30 different robes for each of them with different burn marks and
Right,
sweat
right.
patterns for the scene for mixing.
Oh, this part's cool too. Just like this section.
Oh yeah.
Poster shot right there.
Yeah.
It's just kind of awesome.
It's a cool shot.
That's a weird.
What's the line in Die Hard when he's in the bend?
Come up to the coast, have it loud. So, fuck it, I forget it.
That line in that scene. That's what I meant to say.
Now I know what a TV dinner feels like. Why are they still using this room?
Yeah.
Why do they like?
Yeah.
Why does he just call him? Like, wouldn't it take way longer for the clones to get into one of those things? Feels like a waste of time. Yeah, here's where it kind of goes over the top.
Ooh, I'm dumb, but I just got this now. So I thought that noise was like the lava. That was the noise of lava hitting the cable and the cable melting and blowing away. That's a real volcano.
Yeah, real volcano. Most of the like shots of it like
Those
exploding.
are cables. That's
real.
the noise the cable makes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm dumb. Oh, we're still gonna fight. This is a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's like impressive that they did this, but it's like
Also stupid.
it doesn't have much substance to it. It's just like here,
really
look at all this cool stuff that we did. Yeah, it's cool, but
This kind of mirrors the Cloud City drop and how like he's failed against the Sith Lord.
But I mean, like, what exactly happened that he couldn't just try again in like 10 minutes?
knowing that he lost his hand, and he was clearly beaten.
Yeah, he found out he was his father.
Yeah.
So even emotionally, he's not ready to.
He's not
fight
prepared to
again.
keep fighting.
Yeah.
He has no lightsaber. Like
He's lost a lot in that.
yeah. Yoda's just like, I don't want
He's
to.
kind of failed out of thing.
I don't want to.
Oh well, I guess he won.
I guess he has the high ground.
He has
So,
the
I guess,
high ground.
so I guess he wins.
Does he have the moral high ground? Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta grab this vine! Swing!
Yeah, like, what's he? Where's he going?
Like, are they? Oh, that's like a high five. It's not even a kill shot. Like,
I guess
And
he
this
was trying
shot's
to
a little
swing.
weird. Yeah, that's like that was bad. That was like,
well, this is kind of cool how Anakin has to run on it.
Oh, yeah.
As it's falling.
Yeah, but it's so ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, but it's kind of cool, right?
It's kind of fun.
And if you can force jump the whole thing, why run, right?
Well, he runs. It's a running jump.
Oh.
yeah, that didn't look too good. It was
Yeah.
a cool idea. It was just,
Giant lava waterfall.
yeah. How are they not burning alive? That's what I wonder. I know they have the little shields on the droids so that they don't burn.
Those are
I mean, you could like
metal.
walk up next to lava.
Well,
Right?
they're pretty
Depends.
close,
Yeah.
and there's like lava sparks
Yeah.
flying everywhere that would burn their skin, and
It's the Force. I have failed you, Anakin. I have failed you. Anakin, Chancellor Palpatine is evil.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
Well, then you are lost. Oh, how come the droids know that they want to fight each other?
It's almost like they're controlling them.
yeah.
Maybe they're forcing them to like.
It's not because. Oh, that's a good facial expression.
Yeah.
Like they do great facial expressions. Just all the dialogue is horrible.
Yeah.
They're so cool.
Yeah. There's so much emotion that could be in the scene. Yeah. It's not quite there. It's too bad. You know? Oh, there it is.
There's the high.
I have the high ground.
Oh shit! Oh
I
shit!
think he felt delivering that line.
Oh shit! He beat me. High ground.
He has the foresight not to know that he's going to do a flip over.
See how it mirrors the fight from A New Hope, except in A New Hope it's the other way around.
Yeah. Darth Vader has the high ground.
He has the high ground in that
The
one.
best acting in the prequels. This
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. But I mean,
You were the chosen one.
he's really trying.
Yeah.
Destroy the Sith, not join them. Bring balance to the Force. Not leave it in doubt.
High ground.
So the high ground way. Yeah, they almost didn't do that shot. Someone had to remind George Lucas to do that.
Oh,
He's
man.
holding it in his hand right now.
Oh,
My brother Anakin.
so are you robbing me?
Because I guess like the main story basically resolves in 2 hours, but he basically has to spend like a good 20 minutes putting everyone in their episode 4 starting position.
Yeah, that's the rest of the movie is. Yeah, it's like almost a half hour left after this,
Yeah.
Right.
which is kind of a lot. Because like that's it, that's the climax right there.
Yeah. Well, it's like Lord of the Rings type epilogue because that's what you do when you have 3 movies.
Yeah, well, it's also that they have to set everything up. They have to move all the pieces into into place. Just need to like acknowledge it.
Look at that shoulder touch. It's very sensual.
Yep, the shoulders are the most sexual part of the female body.
Yeah.
Wait, what? You doing that?
Yes.
See, she's not greeting a friend. She's greeting a lover.
A friend with benefits.
Was that a Natalie Portman movie?
No, it was no strings attached.
Oh, that was
It
a Natalie Portman.
Friends with Benefits was
Jake Gyllenhaal?
just. I think it was Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake. Oh.
But the two movies get mixed up all the time.
Yeah, because they had the same premise.
It's the same premise. They came out, I think, around the same
Yeah,
time.
it came out like a year later or something. It's like ants and Bugs Life.
Yeah. It's just like
Or White House down and Olympus has fallen.
Yeah.
Well, Palpatine just knows.
Palpatine.
And they got
Yeah.
the ship.
Imperial shuttle.
And he's like he's more machine now than man. I'm assuming that because I cut off 3 of his limbs. I saw him walking around.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that was always the plan, to have him lose all of his limbs.
Yeah.
Because it feels kind of like an afterthought in this movie. It's like, well, what could he cause him to need the Vader suit?
Yeah.
Well, maybe if he lost all his limbs and got lit on fire near a volcano.
Yeah. Got burned alive. Sure that would do it. I think that's sufficient.
Where is this?
They're on the
Well,
moon.
it's
No, I think it'd be interesting if he had like actual robotic lungs. Like that would
Yeah.
make sense.
It's true, I guess.
Maybe his lungs were damaged because of the volcanic ash that he had
Right. That's why he needs the suit. Well, it
Yeah.
seems, yeah.
I assume. Yeah. Well, the suit
is
partially they talked about.
Where is this?
A little aspect of the suit is that it's designed to
What
to
is
be
it?
painful.
Where is this?
With Polis Massa. Asteroid.
Oh, okay.
Like the suit is designed to be painful for him
Is this Coruscant?
and uncomfortable.
Coruscant.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just rainy.
It's just rainy
to
and
make it more
rainy.
dramatic,
and dark.
right?
Like the suit,
Yeah.
the Darth Vader suit's designed to be uncomfortable and painful for him, so that it fuels the dark side in him, basically. So like,
That sounds
it's poorly designed.
that's stupid.
It's kind of dumb, but that's their explanation of it. Is like, so that's also why he.
Oh, yeah, damn, what was this
Lost
guy?
the will to live.
It's like
Yeah.
she's completely healthy. We're losing her. We don't know why. Oh, we don't know why. Yeah, something like that.
That's also why he
She's
has
lost the will to live.
Yeah,
a castle on Mustafar because it's supposed to fuel his
his
anger.
rage or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh man, that really sucked when I got my legs and my arm cut off and
Yeah.
fell next to a lava river.
Mm.
And my best friend almost stole my woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some cool like shots and stuff here.
Yeah.
So they leave his clothes like melted onto his body.
Yeah.
I guess.
Pretty much. Yeah. They don't really make an effort to heal him. They just sort of put the suit on him,
Right.
so he's like in constant pain.
Why? Where's this name? Where are these naming coming from?
Yeah, she's just like, oh, name him Luke, I guess.
CGI baby.
It's
Yeah,
not
it's a
even.
CG baby.
It's not even a real baby.
Oh, that's real.
That's a real
That's
baby.
real.
That's
right?
real.
The
But
last shot.
the last shot looked fake.
Yeah.
Is that real? That look,
I
think
don't.
it's real.
I don't know.
Jeez. That's how like fake this movie is.
Yeah.
Can't even. Is it a real baby or not? We don't even know.
Hit new game show. Is it a real baby?
Yeah, she just names them Luke and Leia because she's seen episode 4 and knows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She knows that their names are
Yeah,
Luke and
keep
Leia.
That's what their names have to be.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. You know, I think it's the episode 5 suit. I don't think it's.
Yeah,
the
it's not
episode
the. It's
4
not
suit.
the. New Hope suit.
Oh, this is beautiful.
That's cool.
Just like the first time we hear that. Still a New Hope.
So why are you dying?
I liked. Okay, I saw this one theory that Palpatine, he learned how to save life, but he also learned how to take life,
Right.
and so he just killed her from far away. And he's like,
Right.
"Oh, Vader, she's dead.
Yeah.
Oops." And it's like, how would he even know that?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, why would he say that if he
that makes
knows
way
for-
more sense than she died
Yeah.
from grief.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's like they can't explain it because they're using medical technology. They can explain magic.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, that's definitely the Empire. So that's not that. Because they
Yeah,
have the
yeah.
cape's wrong.
The cape's wrong, yeah.
The lenses are wrong.
Okay, you know what's weird about this? They
Right.
originally he had his arms strapped like above his head,
And so they CGI'd
and
his
so they
arms.
CGI'd his arms are down because they realized that looked terrible.
And so when he breaks out, he goes.
Yeah, it looks really weird.
It looks so weird.
Also, it's super weird that they don't have the Imperial March when he's like raising up from the when they
Yeah.
like why would you not? That's the perfect place to put it. They don't even put it there. It's this other song, which is fine, but it's not as good.
Here it is.
Yeah, it looks super weird.
His arms pop up.
Yeah.
It looks really weird.
It's because they used to be from above his head.
Oh wait, apparently this was worse than Vader.
No.
Such a meme.
The birth of a meme.
The birth of a meme.
Hey, look, it's
Yavin 4?
That's
Alvin?
Naboo.
Oh, this was Naboo. Why are they on Naboo?
Yeah, that's Naboo.
Why are they there though?
Oh, to bury Padme.
Oh, right. I guess that makes sense.
Or I guess
To drop
cremate
off her body.
cremate
her. It's the Jedi way.
It's the Jedi way.
It's the high ground way.
Girls, wow. How convenient.
Yeah, we thought about a boy, but no,
No, we prefer a
we
girl.
prefer a girl. It's like, will you take Luke? Nope. Nope. We only want the girl.
Sandy shit like.
Yeah, she's gonna be raised as royalty. Leave him with the.
She'll have more money than she could possibly imagine. He'll be a farmer.
He'll be a farmer
on a desert planet.
Yeah.
Not to mention, it's incredibly dangerous and filled with horrible people.
And blue milk.
And there's blue milk as well.
Let's see. Oh, we forgot to explain Force Ghost, so we'll just throw in this last little line here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you need to be taught?
Do you need to be taught to become a Force Ghost? Because how did Anakin learn it then?
Yeah.
Because he was Sith his whole most.
And he said
that he just dies.
He's gonna teach Obi-Wan how to communicate with a Force Ghost. I don't think you need to be taught.
He didn't teach Luke how. Luke just Obi-Wan just showed up.
Yeah.
And was like,
oh
hey.
And he talked to him.
Yeah.
I think
before
the scene
that.
where he's like, "Oh, have C-3PO's memory wipe." That's just lazy answer. Right?
Yeah, that one was lazy.
It's like, well, I've dug myself.
It's like, oh, right.
deep enough that I know that
C-3PO was there for all of the major events. He knows that who's Luke's father is and all that shit.
This song
do
is really good.
Oh yeah, this song is kind of beautiful.
Yeah.
And she's holding the little thingy.
Yeah.
From episode 1.
Oh.
Which is a nice touch.
Are you an angel?
If you were paying
Yeah, imagine that they played that audio bite.
Are you an angel?
Are you an angel?
I hear they live on the moons of blah blah blah.
Now they're looking more.
Now they have TIE fighters. Where were those before?
They're looking more and more like Star
there's
Destroyer.
Tarkin.
There's Tarkin too, which is kind of cool.
Peter Cushing? Or is that
No, it's some other guy.
They didn't get
Peter Cushing was already dead.
They didn't get Peter Cushing's corpse.
Alright, where's Casino Royale?
Prop it up there.
What's his name?
Oh, him.
Look at this CGI.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird.
Oh.
It wasn't.
It was another guy though.
Yeah, they got a different guy.
Where's Galen Erso?
Galen Erso? Yeah, where's Galen Erso? Come on, guys.
He's on the farms right now.
Maybe. Oh, that's true. No, but I don't know. When did he start working on it?
They said that they ran into problems.
Right.
and then that's why they needed him back.
She was a little kid when
She
they,
was a little kid
when they left.
and then it was like 15 years or something.
Yeah.
So maybe like maybe he's working on it now, and then like
That's true. Yeah.
he leaves in a few years, and then they start.
Well, there's Alderaan. Alderon's
There's
pretty.
Alderaan.
It looks really cool as well.
Yeah. It's too bad we only get to see it for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And then it explodes in the next movie.
Like the stuff that it's based on, because like other stuff. Like I think Alderaan was another planet that they stole.
Oh, did they steal ideas
Yeah.
from?
It looks
Expanded
really
universe?
cool. the way it's designed.
Oh. All right, Tatooine.
Oh, a funny story about this. For all the other Star Wars movies, they shot in Abu Dhabi. But then George Lucas, after Return of the Jedi, was like, yeah, I don't ever want to shoot there again. Oh, wait, no, after Attack of the Clones. He's like,
Okay.
I don't want to shoot there ever again. Like, I don't like it. And so he didn't shoot for Abu Dhabi in this one, so it looks really weird.
So it looks different.
Yeah, because they're not actually there. They're not actually in the location that they... that the scene takes place.
He's standing there. He's looking at the sun.
He's looking at
It's
the
like
two suns.
poetry and
But it's not.
Just
It
like
looks so weird because they're not actually there. They're
Yeah,
on
it
some
looks like a
green
little
screen
different.
set somewhere.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah, because I know in episode 2 is the exact same. Like they even
Yeah.
use the same set.
Same set.
Green screen.
So after,
Yeah. Oh, you can even tell the green screen.
so
That
for some
sucks.
reason, after Attack of the Clones, he's like, I don't want to shoot there anymore. I don't like it. I don't like sand.
I don't like sand.
It's rough, of course, and irritating.
Gets everywhere.
So,
I don't like this movie. It's rough.
there it is.
There it is.
There's Revenge.
Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Best of the prequel trilogy. Still not that great overall. Some really good ideas though.
Yeah.
Wish they could have been done better. But yeah. I mean, I still kind of like the last, like, from the lights, like the Anakin Obi-Wan lightsaber fight to the end, and the opening scene. I think those stuff
Jamming
is,
everyone to their episode
pretty
4
solid.
starting position.
Yeah, but there's a lot of scenes of no dialogue and just like imagery and just like people looking off into the distance, and that's what Lucas is best at.
Yeah.
So I mean, like those stuff kind of works, even though it's like, oh, here's a baby, like it doesn't even explain who it is or anything. It's just like, oh, thanks.
No, I feel like
He must have called them.
Yeah, he must have given
before.
them a phone call. He's like,
So like they
can I
do,
give
I
you
guess.
this child? And then they're like,
But like,
she's like, sure. That's why when Owen looked at it, he didn't question it.
Yeah.
Maybe Owen was expecting that, right?
Ahmed Best.
Yeah, that's
What's his name? Jar Jar.
Jar Jar.
He's only in one scene, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't- or two scenes, but he doesn't say anything.
No, he doesn't say anything.
Jar Jar is the key to all of this.
And kind of a waste of Christopher Lee though too.
Yeah.
Shows up like an hour and a half into Attack of the Clones and dies in the first 20 minutes of this one.
Yeah.
Too bad.
We can end it here, right?
Yeah, I think we'll end it here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Everybody say goodbye.